Angel from Diploma 3 of Travel and Tourism. This is a summary of the article that I made, which is about 70 general COVID-related tourism trends. The following are some tourism trends that will have to be discussed by those interested in tourism management in response to the global pandemic of COVID that has influenced the tourism industry as well. 1. Safety and hygiene tourism trends. Whether it is airlines, cruises, hotel, restaurant or bar, since the outbreak of COVID, safety and hygiene standards have been absolutely paramount. With this in mind, there are a number of tourism trends that are related to this, such as increased cleaning, socially distanced seating, providing hand gel, and enforcing masks in some settings. It is also now a vital part of tourism marketing, with companies needing to make clear what their hygiene and safety policies are and what measures they are taking to keep customers safe. The threat of COVID has meant people are more likely to travel and visit tourism hotspots, so they will need to be persuaded that it is safe. Number 2. Increased emphasis on leisure. COVID has forced countries to adopt travel restrictions, while many businesses are encouraging employees to work from home and use video calling. As a result, business even have been particularly badly affected, and one of the resulting tourism trends has been a shift in focus toward leisure customers. The pandemic has been hard on people and many are desperate for a holiday. If your business is typically focused on business customers, you may want to look into ways to change this approach, at least temporarily. In the process, you will likely need to change your marketing methods and even the distribution channel you use to generate sales. Number 3. Shift from international to local. The various travel restrictions and the reluctance of many people to travel abroad has meant many in the tourism industry are having to focus on local customers rather than international ones. This does not mean giving up on international travel entirely, but it is likely to require a change in your route marketing strategies. With hotels, it could be best to highlight the kinds of facilities that may appeal to the local market, such as your restaurant, your gym facility, your Wi-Fi, and even the fact that your hotel rooms are ideal for remote work. Number 4. Growth of contactless payment. Allowing contactless payment has enabled tourism companies to reduce friction and improve the speed of check-ins and check-outs. It also means goods can be paid for safely, encouraging spontaneous purchases. With coronavirus, contactless payments are in greater demand than ever, as staff and customers often prefer to avoid handing cash. Number 5. Voice search and voice control. Tourist information is a key part of the customer experience with many companies, and voice control and AI can be invaluable here. Moreover, hotel rooms can include smart speakers or other IoT devices that are compatible with voice control, allowing users to more easily turn devices on and off or change settings within their rooms. Number 6. Virtual reality tourism trends. Virtual reality is another of the major tourism trends disrupting the industry, and capitalizing on the technology can give you an edge over rivals who have not yet adopted it. Through online VR tours, customers can experience hotel interiors, restaurant interiors, outdoor tourist attractions, and more, all from their home. This can then be the difference between customers completing a booking or picking out, and VR is especially useful within the extent of COVID, where customers may have second thoughts and may need extra encouragement to press ahead with their plans. Most modern VR tours are also web-based, meaning they can be viewed through any mainstream web browser. The quality of the VR tour and the extent of immersion can then be improved further through VR headsets. 7. Solo travel. Enjoying a solo trip is no longer so unusual, and tourist trends increasingly reflect this. The needs of solo travelers are diverse. Some simply want to travel without the distraction of a companion. Others are young singles looking for social activities or to find a partner. Some widowed seniors even use long-term hotel stays or cruises as a luxurious alternative to conventional elder care. Number 8. Eco-travel. Eco-travel includes simple changes, such as the availability of carbon credits when booking a flight or the option to rent an electric instead of a conventional vehicle. More sophisticated examples might include tourism with a volunteer element, perhaps working on a nature reserve or engaging in conservation work. Number 9. Local experience. Today, tourists don't want to be insulated from the places they visit inside a culture bubble. They want to engage with and participate in the local culture. From enjoying local cuisine to celebrating regional festivals and holidays, local experiences are set to become some of the top tourism trends to watch. One example of a popular local experience will be visiting Japan during a major festival, renting formal Japanese clothing to wear, consuming regional delicacies, and engaging in traditional game or cultural activities. Another might be a long stay with a host family in the destination country as a means to learn more about the local culture. Number 10. Personalization. You are probably familiar with those ads that pop up on social media and certain other websites. Ads relate to things you've looked at or purchased online. This is just one example of personalization, as well as in marketing tourism more effectively. Personalization can apply to every aspect of the tourist experience. Today, customers expect experiences that closely match their personal preference, from destination to accommodation and the kind of activities they're engaging in. The more closely an experience can be tailored to a client's desires and expectations, the more likely they are to return and to use the same service again. 11. Robots, chatbots, and automation. One of the more eye-catching examples of this particular tourism trends is Connie, the Hilton Hotel chain's robot concierge. Other hotels have also got in on the robot staff trend, installing interactive robots to handle certain reception duties or even having them service food and drink to visitors. The kind of novel application, however, is far from the only one. Many customers now book their travel and accommodation with the help of internet chatbots, specifically tailored AI who can handle queries and assist customers with useful information when human operators are unavailable. 11. Artificial intelligence. As well as the aforementioned chatbots, artificial intelligence is becoming intricately important to the tourism industry. Machine learning technology is now firmly entrenched in the marketing of the tourism sector, with AI helping to personalize the experience of finding and booking tours and trips. AI is also increasingly valuable in contexts such as smart hotel rooms, identifying the likely needs of guests and fine-tuning the environment and service to fit the guest's needs and preference. Artificial intelligence is finding application everywhere, from customer service to security. Future AI tourism trends towards out of might include self-driving vehicles and virtual guides for tourism. 30. Recognition technology. Recognition technology is one of those increasingly important travel and tourism trends that's starting to creep into a multitude of different areas. One of the most familiar applications of recognition technology for a frequent traveler is the bank of automatic gates at some borders. The gates are capable in reading the data on the traveler's passport or ID card and matching it to their face using camera and facial recognition technology. Recognition technology is of the big tourism trends in the hospitality industry too, with voice recognition becoming more and more popular as a method of control in smart hotel rooms. 40. Internet of Things or IoT. IoT devices are gadget equipment with a microprocessor and some form of digital connectivity, allowing them to connect to and be controlled from the internet. 50. Augmented reality or AR, allowing visitors to view artifacts with their original appearance as a virtual overlay. 16. Healthy and organic food. Demand for excellent cuisines with a view to better nutrition is driving new tourism trends. 17. Customer experience, where you can book their trips to the very last day of their journey needs to be as enjoyable as possible. Conclusion. Industries are continually disrupted by new trends and new innovation, and the tourism industry is no exception to this. Keeping pace with these emerging tourism trends can help businesses to stay competitive and cater to the needs of customers. Nevertheless, With COVID as a backdrop, some of these needs have evolved, priorities have shifted, and entirely new requirements have emerged. Thank you.